Hi everyone, Aidan here. I hope that you're all keeping very well. Today I would like to talk to you about pre-shipment inspections and the process involved in a pre-shipment inspection. So a pre-shipment inspection gives buyers reassurance that their goods are ready to be shipped to the destination market. The purposes of a pre-shipment inspection are: one, to check the quantity and the quality of products; two, to check the products for defects; three, to make sure that the products meet any safety requirements of the destination market; or four, to issue a report which could then be used for billing or import requirements. A pre-shipment inspection typically covers performance, functionality, durability, the overall appearance of the product, and the dimensions. Inspection agencies like Gudata Inspections are called in to conduct a pre-shipment inspection when 80% of the goods have been completed. Remember, a pre-shipment inspection is your final opportunity to take any corrective actions on any goods that have been made before they are shipped out from a supplier. There are 7 key steps in the process of a pre-shipment inspection. Step 1 is the inspection visit. A Gudata inspector will visit the production or storage facility where the goods are to inspect the goods. Also, if clients require goods to be analysed, the inspector can collect some samples while there and send it to an off-site laboratory for further testing. The second step is quantity verification. Here the inspector will count the number of shipping cartons. He will also randomly open some of the shipping cartons to confirm the quantities inside of them. He will also check labels and barcodes that are on the outside of these shipping cartons. The third step is random selection. Here the inspector will use an AQL table to determine the number of items that need to be selected for further checking. This method that we use is called AQL, and you will find some information below in the information box which will provide a link to a Gudata site where you can read up more about AQL sampling. Step 4 is visual defects checks. Here, with the samples that the inspector has selected, he will then review each item to check if there's any visual defects on the product. He will use AQL again to determine the number of defects which would constitute a pass or a fail for the batch. Step 5 is conformity verification. Gudata's inspectors will check the products for dimensions, for the material and construction, for colour, for weight, for marking, and for labelling. Step 6 is function safety testing. In pre-shipment inspections, we already have some standard testing. These would be barcode scan tests and assembly tests, but for certain products we may have certain other types of tests. So for example, with garments we would have a fabric pull test, a fade test, and even a stitching count test. For the likes of fruit, we would check the sugar levels of fruit, or for wood products we might check the moisture content of the wood. Our inspectors would also check the labelling that's on products to ensure that they conform to country-specific requirements. So they would check UL markings for the USA, CE markings for Europe, kite marks for the UK, and CAS markings for Canada. And finally, step 7, the inspection report. Once our inspectors have finished, they will return back to base and they will write up a report which would provide clients with a pass-fail and also provide details of what was found in the inspection. At times, if the inspector is unable to pass or fail an inspection, they will class it as a client verification, and this indicates to the client that the inspector is unable to decide whether it's a pass or a fail, and they're asking the client to review the report and make the decision for themselves. Also, our inspectors will send out images and, if required, videos as well, and these will all be sent in a separate file to the client along with the report. So that's all the basic information about a pre-shipment inspection. Gudata provides pre-shipment inspections in over 76 countries across the world. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me or any of the Gudata team, and we'd be delighted to help you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.